Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, or good evening, whenever time you're watching this. Happy New Year, and welcome to the first vlog of 2023. Wow. 2022 was a turbulent year for me. I didn't really vlog much. I was trying to navigate through a lot of mental health issues, of illness issues, of just stuff. But I feel like 2023 kind of got a handle on things, and I'm going to try and vlog more. So here we are on the 2nd of January and I'm vlogging. I've come into the office today. It's bank holiday here in the UK. So I can't send any mail, but I thought I would come in today and sort the office out, ready for tomorrow, which I think is also a bank holiday. I think we have like 2 bank holidays before the mail can go again. But I thought I'd come in today. I'm going to take the Christmas tree down and I'm going to give my office some love. When I walked in, I was just like, eesh. It's a mess. I feel overwhelmed right now, and I wish Jodie was here because she would kind of take control of the situation. And I feel a bit out of my depth on my own. But I'm going to take the tree down. I'm going to like clean things up. Kind of everything needs to have its place so I can feel like in control. And that's what I'm going to do today. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Okay, no, I'm not. Because I still have the tree up from before Christmas. I still have all my December sales trackers up, which I need to fill in because I did have a lot of sales on my Boxing Day sale, which is still live. It probably is still live when you will see this, because it's like an end of line sale as well. So I'm trying to like kind of get rid of all my old stock to make way for new stock. So there'll probably be still some sale things on my website if you want to check it out. And then I've got some like new things to put up in this corner over here. And yeah, I'm just going to sort it out. I'm going to sort my life out in this office today. I've got some new stuff here that I'm going to show you. First off, I got coffees. These are like little dinky ones. They are so cute. This was a present off my older sister. So I'm going to try one of those at some point. She knows I love me a coffee. My husband got me this. It's a cup warmer, like a, well, it says beverage warmer. Because when I'm in the office or at home actually as well, I'll have like a coffee and then I'll forget that it exists and it goes cold, and I'm forever doing it. So especially here, because I just get sidetracked. So he's bought me a coffee cup warmer. I tried it out yesterday and it is great. Jodie bought me this because naturally I am the boss. Though I really think it should sit on her desk because really I am the boss, but she is the boss. She keeps me in check. She just, when she's not here, I just feel like, so I am the boss, but really, who is the boss here? I think it might be her. I'll put it in the middle, so we're both the boss. And then finally, I bought this present for myself. It is the catnip calendar for 2023. And then I was watching Catherine's vlogs, and I'm a Patreon, and watching her create this calendar. Like, here are all the pictures. If you're interested, you can pause and have a look. But I'll flip through. I'll flip to November because that's my birthday, and we'll have a look what's on that one. Oh my gosh! Oh, would you look? Oh. And then it's like all the dates, and then you even get like notes section. You get that on all of them. And then I think at the back she said, yeah, at the back there's like a whole section so you can like plan your year and things, which is great. And the front cover just feels divine. I think it's like velvet. Oh, it's lovely. So I treated myself to the catnip calendar for 2023. Just watching Catherine design this so quickly, and it's beautiful. I had to support her and I had to have it. So I need to put that up. I think I'm going to put that out in my little corner for the year. I usually print off my own Patreon calendar every month, but now I've just got the catnip one. So I fill that in. Yeah. And then after I've cleaned the office, I'm going to sit with my bullet journal and I'm going to plan the whole of my January out. Well, I'm going to try to. But before I do that, I kind of want to print and cut my own kind of like stickers to go in my bullet journal. I have designed some, so I haven't got to do that bit. I just got to like print and cut them, because I was going to buy a whole new planner where it's all kind of laid out for you, but then I thought, Claire, calm down. You have 2 bullet journals here and a notebook and a new bullet journal coming because you backed Becca's Kickstarter for the bullet journal. So I have 3 bullet journals and a notebook. I don't need a new one. I need to use what I already have. So I'm going to attempt to do it, and I'm going to attempt to plan, at least like kind of like make the whole of January so I can write in it. That's my plan for today. So I better get on with it, because it's 9:20. I mean, I do have the whole day because my husband is at home with the kids. It's bank holiday. He hasn't got anything on. So I do kind of have all day to do what I want to do, but first things first, I need a coffee. I'm not going to have one of these little tiny ones because I need a big one. So I'm going to go make a coffee, and then I'm going to take the tree down, organise. I will take you along for bits. I'm not going to film it all because that just take up loads of my time, but I'll film some little chunks of my day for you guys, and then yeah, tomorrow I'm going to get all the orders ready. I think Jodie's coming in tomorrow, so I'll film some of that for you as well. And yeah, welcome back. I'm vlogging again. It feels good. So yeah, bye. Have one tidy corner, and then this is still all really messy, but at least this corner is tidy. How cute are these that I made for my planner? Like days of the week, little numbers, and then this is my sales tracker that I'm going to pop in. So cute. I'm currently doing just like plain boxes for me to write in. So then I do the boxes and then pop on the days of the week, gonna put it in my planner. It's all coming along. I'm also, wow, that's a still, editing my Q&A vlog from December. I'm very late on my Patreon Q&A vlog. I'm never late recording it. I'm always late editing it. I'm a very lazy editor. I think I need an editor. If someone could just edit all my vlogs, that would be perfect. It's sunny and all like the rainbows from my window are coming through. I really want to make some song catchers this year. I'm going to talk to a manufacturer because making them yourself is freaking hard work. I think I'm going to talk to a manufacturer to have some like made for me for the summer, but I'm going to like talk to them now so I can have it all done in advance and like have some really pretty sun catchers. Look at it. Oh, look, I'm rainbowy. I love it. But yeah, I'm in a really good mood today. I took loads of like drugs, you know, not illegal drugs, but I took cold and flu pills this morning, so I just think I'm on a cold and flu high right now. Because I actually feel like crap. I've had this cold that's been going around, so I had like 2 days where I was like bedbound and it just keeps going back. So I woke up this morning and I was like, no, I feel really crap. So I took cold and flu tablets. Now I'm kind of on a high. I just think I feel really happy because I'm organising my life. I've done a page in my planner, I'll show you, where I did my 2022 stats. So it's like my Etsy orders, how many I had. I didn't have a great year because let's face it, none of us did. But you can see like how many visits I had on Etsy, how many I had on Shopify, and my revenue. And like these, I have a lot more stats on Shopify because obviously on Shopify you can see loads. So like my traffic sources, my top products, like washi cutters did really well. So I think I want to do some more, which would be really good. My returning customer rate, really good. I was really happy with that, and also really happy with my conversion rate. And then obviously I have the other revenue down here, and at the bottom some other stuff. But yeah, I was like kind of happy with, sorry, expert vlogger expert. I was really happy with my 2022 stats considering it was like a really tough year. I think like my total sales was like 800 and something, which is not too bad. And then with all my other revenues, like my yearly figure was better than I thought it was going to be. And one of my goals for next year is to get a laser cutter. Now they're very expensive. They're about £1,000, which is like the biggest investment I think that to date that I will do for my business. Because that is a lot of money, especially after you've like got all the products, and that is going to be like £1,500 like investment. But washi cutters sold really well for me this year. Like as you saw on there, it was my top selling product, and there are so many things you can do with a laser cutter. It's not just like cutting acrylic, it's like engraving and all sorts. Like I could make this on a laser cutter. Like I could make this the boss thing, so I could make things like that. So it is one of my goals. I don't think it would happen until like the end of the year, so like it would be products for like 2024. Oh, it sounds really weird saying that. But it is a goal that I'm going to put on this next sheet. So page 33 in my planner. This is last year's planner. I'm only on page 33. That shows you how much planning I did in my planner last year. But I do have 3 planners. So my main planner last year ended up being this one, because it had like all the spaces to fill in all your stuff. If I can show you one-handed, I shall. Ooh. Oh my god, I can't even get it open. Like it had all the like places to fill your stuff, and then I liked that it was spiral bound and I could hang my little planner charm off. See, that is an acrylic. So I had these made. They didn't sell very well, but you know, if I had my own laser cutter, I wouldn't have to like order loads in. I could just like test stuff. So it technically would save me money. That's the way I'm framing it, so it makes sense in my head. But yeah, I don't know what to say. Anyway, yeah, I have like 3 planners. I have another one coming because I have this one, which is my Yop and Tom one. This is like gold. And then I have the Emily Harvey one there over here. And then this is a Nutmeg and Arlo notebook. And then I also have Becca's one coming from Rebel Jones, which is a Dream Plan Do one. So I have 3 bullet journals, a notepad. I have my own notepad, my little book of dreams. That's under my desk thing here. So yeah, I love notebooks. I have a problem. Jodie says I have a problem, but I just don't care. It's a problem that I don't really want to fix. I love notepads, I'm going to buy them. I don't even know what I'm going on about. Anyway, page 33 is going to be where I make my goals for 2023. They will be loose goals and I don't really care if I hit them or not. I would like to hit them. If I don't, I'm not going to punish myself. So there probably won't be any goals for like followers or anything like that, because I really don't care about things like that anymore. I used to. I will say that, let's go with the honesty. I used to care a lot about Instagram followers. I don't now. It's not about followers on Instagram anymore. It is about engagement, but even engagement on Instagram is what is the word? I can't find a better word than crap. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Instagram, they need to sort themselves out. Sometimes I can post a picture that will get loads of engagement. Other times it'll get none. I'm past caring now. So I'm going to post whatever I want, and if people like it, they like it, and if they don't, I like it. So that's all that matters. I'm just there to have fun with whatever I want to post. But I will make little goals just because it's fun, but I just don't care. But I'll make like more big goals for my shop because I care more about things like that. I want my shop to like thrive this year. Last year I didn't really put enough effort into it, so it's more my fault. And I want to make like goals for things with my mental health. I want to step out my comfort zone a little bit more if I can, and I want to do things that I wouldn't usually do. I am trying very hard to kind of tackle my social anxiety, but it is really hard when you have social anxiety to tackle social anxiety, because you want to do the things, like I want to do the things like markets. I've never done one. I want to do one. Becca said she'll do one with me, which makes me feel a lot better. But when it comes to actually doing it, everything inside me doesn't want to do it. Because of my social anxiety. Anyway, look what just finished printing. These are my freebie stickers for this month. Everything you are is more than enough, and they are so cute. I also have a post of this going up on my Instagram page. So yeah, anyway, I've been talking for so long, and one of my goals for this year was to not chatter so much. I'm trying to be a more professional vlogger, and I'm already failing, and oh well. I'm gonna go, and I will see you in a bit. Goodbye. Doodle over. Look at it, man. Looks like really shoddery. Cracking. Good morning, everyone. I say it's morning, it just about is. I actually got to the office today at about maybe 9:15. It was back to school day today, and my son decided he wasn't going to go to school. He didn't want to go. He's on a reduced timetable anyway. For those of you who don't know, he is autistic. He's on a reduced timetable. He goes to a mainstream high school that has an autism base. He's part of the autism base. He has an education healthcare plan. So he's on a reduced timetable anyway. So he goes in at 9, meant to. Totally refused today. I'm not that surprised because Christmas is a really hard time for him. Like, it's very overwhelming, all the changes, all the like fuss, and like a lot of people. We had like a lot of family over at Christmas, and like the busyness of Christmas isn't his jam. So he's been very overwhelmed. He hasn't had like a lot of time to like switch off and chill. So I kind of thought we might have a problem this morning, and we did. So he totally refused to go in. So he's not at school today. So I brought him to the office with me this morning, and then his dad picked him up a bit later on, not long after he got here, to be honest. We walked over this morning because his dad was taking my older kid to college. So it's been a morning, I tell you, it's been a morning. Anyway, he assures me he's going to go in tomorrow, but we're also in the middle of like trying to get him into another school because this school is not working out for him. So we're trying to get him into like an independent school right now, fighting my local authority, and like trying to like find what is best for him, the curriculum that suits him, all that jam. If you have a child with like SEN, you'll know what I'm going through right now. It's a lot, but yeah, it was definitely a morning. And then my sister came. The sun is attacking me. I mean, it's quite nice that the sun is out right now, but it is attacking me, and I've switched the blind. Oh, wrong way, but it's still attacking me. Then my sister popped in because she had left some stuff here, so she was picking it up, and then she was like, do you want to go for a quick coffee? And I was like, well, yes, because I haven't managed to even get a coffee this morning. So we went for a quick coffee, and now it's 11:45, and I'm only just kind of starting work. I did sit and like sort, look at my planner, it is chunky, sort some of my planner this morning. Like I wanted to get like the stickers out that I'm going to use, and put them like in the folder bit, and now look how chunky it's made my planner. So I have like all the sticker sheets that I'm going to be using in my planner, and then I've got this sticker pouch. I made this. I think I'm going to make some more and stick them on my shop, but this vinyl here, the like pastel vinyl, was so hard to weed. Like it looks really cute but it was so hard to weed that I don't think I want to work with it. Like that's how hard it was to weed. So I think I'm going to try some more vinyl. I might try some like metallic vinyl, and maybe ask some people who do work with vinyl like what is easier to weed, because this one was a nightmare and it took so long. Or maybe I'll just try a more simple design, like not with these like little intricate like cutouts, because they took so long to weed that it's not kind of, for the price that they are to buy and the amount of time it takes me to make, it's kind of like not worth it for me. I might have to charge more money for the amount of time. Like it literally took me like 30 minutes to weed like one because it's really hard. The vinyl just wasn't very good, to be honest. And it took me a long time to find pastel rainbow. This is just me wanting to like keep my aesthetic, but I'm going to try and find something else that's working. Anyway, came in, I've been filling out my planner. If I remember, I'll pop up the reel that I made here, because I did set out my own planner, and what I did is I set it all out. This is this week. I made all these boxes myself and all these like little dates, and I've done it for the whole month of January because I'm planning on being very organised this year. So I've come in yesterday, me and Jodie just smashed out all the orders I had from Boxing Day sale. I had 29 to send yesterday, which is incredible. I think the most orders I've ever had in one go. So we smashed all of that out. I didn't vlog that much because, to be completely honest, I forgot. And that's what happens when I get really busy and overwhelmed, is I just forget, because vlogging like takes up a lot of time, like setting up the camera and everything, and when we're like really busy and there's a lot going on, I just forget to do it. But I'm going to try to do it more, especially when I don't have that many orders. I will like film some. I have one order to do today for Freya. She's ordered a postcard and 2 stickers. So maybe I will film me packing that for you. And then on my to-do list today is just to test print the new stickers and the new sticker sheet that I have for my new collection, and design some gifs for reels. So I'm going to do that today. And Jodie's not here because she's having her hair done. So that's what I'm doing today. Yeah, that is my to-do list. So I'm going to get on because it's very late, but I don't have a great deal that I want to do today anyway. I have a headache. I think it was because Charlie spent the morning screaming at me. But if you can put my little headache tracker sticker in, because I have like a headache tracker sheet. I'll find it. Obviously I've used some, but this is mine that you can buy in my shop. Look how cute my little brain is. It's got a little plaster. So I put my little headache to track that I've got a headache. I've ordered some new like sticker sheets off people, like because I want to track like things like my water intake, because I am so bad at drinking water, but it's like so good for me. Like when I am drinking my water, I feel better. It helps me, it just helps my health so much. Like my personal goals for the year are like to meditate and drink more water and get more steps, like the 3 goals that I know make my body feel better. Also I have my period trackers because I've been really struggling with like my ovulation and my period, so I want to track it so I can definitely get a handle on it this year with my like basically bugging my doctor. I'm going to try, this is going to be the year that I hopefully get my doctor to finally like diagnose me, because it's been years. But I'm not holding my breath because that would be silly, just trying to get diagnosed for endo or PCOS or anything. It's hard work because I've had really bad ovulation pains since I started my period, and I started my period when I was about 15 and I'm 39. And I was getting somewhere, really getting somewhere pre-COVID, and now it's just like back to square one. That's how it feels. So I'm going to track how I feel and things and just take it all with me next time I go, or next time I end up in hospital. We'll see. Anyway, less of that, more of work. Let's get going. Hey guys, it's 2:30. I've been doing loads of work. I feel like I've got quite a lot achieved today, even though I haven't done like much, if that makes sense. But I've just been working on my iPad, trying to get the hang of gifs. I'm gonna go with gifs because of the G. Like if it was gifs, I feel like I'd want a J. So I'm gonna go with gifs. I think I showed you my stickers, maybe. I think I might have showed you making them, but I'll just give you a quick little look. These are for my new collection that I have launching. So I have this one. It says, "Be happy with who you are." So cute. And then I have this one. It says, "Take a deep breath." And then I have this one which says, "Love yourself first." As you can see, that will have like a rainbow theme because that's kind of the theme of my new collection. My washi tape and like little square notepads was due to arrive today, but when I tracked it on FedEx, it hadn't even left China, so I don't think it's going to come today. If I have a quick look, let's see if it's updated anymore since I checked this morning. Where is it? No, it still says at midnight it was in Guangzhou, China. I know it's not coming. It's not coming yet. But that is all like rainbowy washi tape and some little square notepads, which I'm really excited for. So I've just been working on gifts. I'm gonna show you first on Canva because I've just imported one. So I will show you. I'm gonna make this bigger. I'll make one bigger and then I'll show you the one I'm just working on now. Let me turn you around. So hopefully you can see. How cute is that? So that's it, like maybe full size. And then I've pulled this one because that's how we would have it like set up for like a reel. Like maybe like that in both corners, and then I would have like text here for a reel. Because I can make obviously animated reel down the bottom on Canva. Which obviously for Instagram I find it a lot easier to make a reel on Canva than I do on Procreate, and then I grab it off Canva on my phone for Instagram. And then on my iPad now, if I pop you on here, I might be able to show you. Actually, I'm going to pop you on my tripod and then I'll come back. Okay, so what I'm doing on my iPad now is I have set out like what I want to draw. I just sketched it out and then went over the top of it. I show you in my recents, like I have them saved, like the ones I use the most. These are like, obviously this was like the monoline pen, and then I went in the settings and like had it the way I wanted, like got it the way I wanted. So now it's just called OK Doodle pen, but it's basically monoline, just as thick and stuff as I want it on the ends. And then I use a 6B pencil that you get with Procreate to sketch. I always sketch in a 6B pencil because I just freaking love it. And then these are stamps that I made. This is where a minute ago I was using the light pen, but it didn't work, and another stamp I made. But these are my most used, just these two. So this is that pen that I was just using. As you can see, it's just standard. It's basically the monoline. Anyway, so I have at the bottom here, the animation assist on, and right now I've just got 3 layers. So I have like the first layer, which is this, and then the second layer, what I did was I just slightly moved things. So I moved the if I put the first layer back on, you'll be able to slightly see, if you can see like if I move you in, I don't think you can see, but basically what I did was I just slightly moved the cross to the right a little bit, the squiggle up a bit, the circle up a bit, and then I changed the start to a wink. Can you see that? So, and then I'm going to duplicate the layers. So I'm going 1 2 1. So I renamed these so I can keep track. So I want it to go 1 2 1 2. So I'm going to duplicate 2, and then I'm going to bring the layer above 1. So at the bottom here, these are going to fill up. So I'm going to keep duplicating, but I'm going to duplicate from the bottom, so it's always like my original, because like I always find when I duplicate from the top, the quality just gets worse. I don't know why. I think it's just the way Procreate is. But I'm not going to do too many because it's quite a simple doodle, so I don't think like I need loads and loads of layers. When I have loads of colour in a GIF, I usually do more layers because the GIF looks better, but this isn't colour, so I'm just gonna probably just do this many. So I'm gonna come to the bottom now. I want you to be able to see it all really. Maybe if I move my canvas down. Yeah, buddy. Right, I'm gonna mess with the settings. So really, this is okay because I set it up before. I usually use the onion skin here. I don't know why it's called onion skin because I don't really know animation, so, but it always makes me laugh. I'm going to keep it on loop because I like how it looks better, and I'm going to keep my frames per second on 3 because this is how I had it on the other one and I liked how fast it goes, but this is how fast your animation will go. I'll show you in a second. I'm going to keep it on 3 and then we're going to press play. And as you see, it is all slightly moving and the eye is like kind of winking at you. So it looks really cool. So if I come back up here and I move the frames per second, as you can see now, it's going really fast. I don't like it that fast. I quite like the 3, maybe the 4. Let's have a look at the 4. Yeah, I think maybe the 4 a little bit faster than the 3 that I had on the other one. So I like that, and now I'm going to go and export it. So for Canva, I can export it as a GIF. If you were going to export this, oh, I need to take my background off. So it's transparent. So if you're going to export this straight to Instagram, so if you made your reel in Instagram, you would need to export it as an animated MP4, but I'm going to use this in Canva, so I'm going to export it as a GIF, and then I'm going to save it to my Dropbox, so I can grab it on my computer now, because I don't have an Apple laptop, so I can't AirDrop, but I forgot to name my artwork, so I'm just going to put Doodle so I can find it, and then we're cool. That'll be uploaded now to my Dropbox. So my battery just ran out on my camera, but I have a spare, and I remember when one runs out I put it straight on charge. I've learnt my lesson from my batteries running out. So I've just imported that GIF into Canva, and I'm going to show you now in Canva. Let's have a look. There it is. Looking really, really cute. Hi everybody, it is Sunday today and I am at home having no makeup on. I have a huge hormonal spot, but I just was editing my vlog and I realised I had no outro, so this is my outro. Raw me. But I just wanted to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. It is a pretty long one. It's taken me 2 days to edit it, and I do apologise if you can hear my kids in the background. They're being very noisy today, but they're having fun on their chat and gaming right now, because it's Sunday and we're having a lazy day. So yeah, please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and leave me a comment. Let's have a chat. So yeah, I'll see you soon for the next vlog, and it feels really good to be back. So yeah, see you soon. Bye.